This is Dakota. I'm Robin.
And we just watched A Christmas Prince.
Twice.
Christmas in Aldovia.
Festive as fuck.
We got Amber, she's a journalist. We've got a country called Aldovia. We've got a Christmas prince. We've got Christmas problems. The Christmas prince is not a real prince, and then he is. There are villains, they get beaten, true love finds its way, and everyone learns the real
Meaning of Christmas.
Hey Robin.
Hey Dakota.
Did you like anything from this? Cause I sure liked some things.
No.
You know what I liked? The main character, Amber, and the princess, Emily, played by Honor something or other, had very pretty eyes. And the costume, this is on a real note, I really like the costumes, the outfits that the queen is in. Cause she's just seems like a lovely lady. And her clothes are really
She
good.
was an okay actress. I like the little girl actress.
Yeah.
I didn't like anyone else.
Right.
I shook one of my mouths off!
You don't know.
I debelled myself.
How'd you do that? Don't.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do that.
I don't know if I.
There's no way.
I didn't. I thought you were actually gonna throw it for some reason. Like, no. Rest of the video. No, you keep that in there. You keep that in there, Robin. You keep that bell in your nose. What a great reason to go to the emergency care. I can't wait. We're actually gonna find out what her age is too. Oh, McGilliver? McGilliver.
MacGyver.
Is that an I or an L?
That's an I.
Do you, when you do an MC and the name is the second.
Capitalized.
Is it? Oh.
MacGyver.
Okay. MacGyver. Rose MacGyver. Oh, she's a Kiwi.
She's a Kiwi?
Yeah, she's a New Zealand actress.
Is his name Lamb?
His name is Ben Lamb.
Ben Lamb.
The Christmas Prince is Ben Lamb.
He looks like his name is Ben Lamb. They shot everything on location in Romania at a castle.
An actual castle.
That might be the best part, is that the credits rolled and I was so relieved, and then we were skimming and found out that. I don't think that they would be filming in a castle that they were currently using.
I'd assume they have multiple castles.
For royal things. Really?
Yeah. I mean, Romania is a pretty big country. I mean, their GDP is rough. Sorry.
So, how much did this movie cost to get made?
Roughly $2 million.
Are you lying?
No.
Or did you actually find out?
That's the standard for a movie. So all I could find is an article in Quora, which goes into the standard budget for Hallmark movies of this scale. And it's an average of $2 million.
That's so
which is
sad.
Going forward for the rest of however many we watch. We can assume they spent at least $2 million on this movie.
That's so sad.
I wonder if they got like an extra bit of money from like the Port of Tourism in Romania. Like,
oh my god.
Welcome to Romania, home of the Christmas Prince. And then everybody collectively cries in their country.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, you got like Dracula, Christmas Prince. Two kinds of people.
Isn't that Transylvania?
No, Romania.
Okay. Is Transylvania not a... Oh no. Oh no.
Is Transylvania in Romania?
Where is Hey Siri.
He's going to college. I'm
going to college for plant things. I like how where's Transylvania? It is Romania. We're right. Okay. Transylvania, Romania. I like that. I wonder if it's like a state. Or a Linda, or whatever they'd have over there in Romania. So back to Rose. Our sweet, sweet Rose.
I thought her name was Honor.
Oh, Honor is Emily. Honor is
Emily's
the princess.
Honor. Oh!
Yeah, Emily's Honor.
I really like her.
Rose is Amber.
Amber, okay, Amber Rose. I love Amber Rose. Not this one, though.
No. Oh, can you imagine?
Do you know who Amber Rose is?
Isn't she the...
Google her. Right now! Do it!
If I have safe search on, isn't she? She's not a porn star.
Well, I mean, she's a pro-sex advocate.
Is she an American model?
She's hot sauce.
Amber Rose?
Yes.
Oh, I love her.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at that smile. You can't see this, but she's and
she's like a big Amazon woman.
Is she?
Oh my god.
Oh wow, and that's what's his face.
Yeah. Well, she's dated many what's his faces.
This is a really cool fit picture.
She's gorgeous.
Wow. This would be a much better movie if Amber Rose was in it.
Ooh, if Amber Rose was in it. Girl.
Christmas Prince 3?
Christmas Prince 3. She's their daughter. Long lost sister. Heir to their Rovia.
So I think Rose McIver is 33.
I think that she is probably like 28.
Now,
I think she looks old.
Right.
But I think she is young.
I don't see... her acting is so stilted, her lines are so forced and unnatural that I can't imagine her... She's like a late millennial acting like a young millennial. And there's something about it that like throws me off. Also, she kind of my buddy has this thing where he like tries to he gauges women's ages by like by the back of their hands, which I think is absolutely crazy, because like you could just have like a rough and tumble life where like I would imagine you have more youthful hands. I
need moisturizer.
Well,
I'll tell you that right now.
But going on her about me on Wikipedia. Oh, she's on Lovely Bones. Oh, weird.
That's my sound.
Oh.
That's actually Pac-Man.
She's 30!
She's 30?
Yes.
Split the fucking difference.
Right? I'm not happy with this at all.
Was she 30 last year or was she 30 this year?
It's updated, so she's 30 this year.
Ah! Wait. So I was totally closer!
Wait, hold on, actually, wait.
Ah!
Yeah, no, you were closer. I said it with, oh man, goddamn.
She does look older though.
She does.
She still looks good.
She looks really good in the smoky eye.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything. She looks tired in a smoky eye.
She looks tired in general.
She looked like maybe some Visine would have done her some good.
Visine?
Yeah, her eyes. When you line the inside of your eye with black and you're sleepy, you look like you have just smoked all of the blunts. Every one of them. Emptied the blunt cabinet.
Oh, God,
do you have a blunt cabinet?
That's a lot of blunts.
It's a lot of blunts.
I know in my blunt cabinet we keep at least 7.
I don't have any words that I don't know anything about drugs, so blunt is as close as you got. As close as you got.
Fair.
Caffeine is my drug. I watched a lot of my Super Sweet 16, and that's my extent of my knowledge of terms. And that was also like 15 years ago. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Very terrible boss. The actress is terrible.
She's literally the worst part of this entire movie, and that's saying something. I watched Christmas Prince 2 times for you.
Yeah, well, watched.
Yeah, I watched it. I just don't remember it.
Nothing.
I remember sitting on this couch, and I remember looking at the movie. But I don't know if that counts as watching it, because like there's a cabin in the movie that they go to. And I had to have that confirmed by 2 separate people before I believed it. It's a pivotal part of the movie.
It really is.
Did not know.
That's where the secret documents are kept.
There was a wolf attack. I did not catch the full extent of the wolf attack until the second viewing. A wolf attack. Yes. Nothing else.
Just wolfing it up. It looked like a fake wolf because I didn't. I guess.
Yeah, it was really. It was extra.
It didn't look real. The thing I can't get past about this movie is the beats. We don't get a real threat halfway in after all these after this weird romance that they're trying to force down our throats. She gets saved by the prince. She goes to the log cabin, and again, 40 minutes in, she finds a secret lever which pops out a secret document that says the prince is really adopted. And then we're finally given an actual conflict halfway in the movie.
Also, I think that it needs to be said that he does not like her.
No, he doesn't.
She's convenient. I think that he didn't think that he was going to be able to marry her, and it was like a fun distraction. Yep. Because every time an animal or someone drops tissue on the ground lightly or something, they'd be like in this like embrace moment, and then he'd be like, I better go check the horses. Like,
yeah.
Okay, he does not like you. You're alone in a cabin. You're this close to each other's face.
Yeah.
And a horse goes, and you're like, oh, I gotta go check those.
Yeah.
They might be in trouble.
That very second, where he comes back and he's like, let me show you some of my father's poetry. Decides not to murder her.
Yeah, maybe.
The entire time. Mm-hmm. This is a thing.
Mm-hmm. To the disappointment of the wolf.
To the disappointment of the, yeah.
Who they have fed the bodies to.
So, there's a little bit behind this. When she first gets there, she impersonates a tutor. She is a tutor. No ID, no nothing, no questions asked. There's very lax security for very obvious reasons if you really get down to the nitty gritty. They mentioned how they went through several tutors because they didn't like mice. Red flag number 1. She tells the princess, oh, I don't mind mice very much. Instead of being like this coy, like, hee, I'm gonna scare you with the mouse later, which she does, she looks like she watched somebody get murdered. Mm-hmm. That's weird.
I'm still not super sure how a mouse plays in.
I'm thinking it's like the black spot. Like the pirate thing, you get a black spot. You're marked for death.
Oh, is that like a bruise?
Black spot or mark? No, the black spot. You know, okay, in like the Muppet pirate movie.
Okay.
Yeah, where
International Pirate Canon.
Yeah.
Muppet Treasure Island.
Well, I mean, it's, yeah. Oh, thank you, Muppet Treasure Island. Long John Silver gets marked for death with the black spot on a piece of Bible, and they're like, "We marked you for death." And he's like, "You put the black spot on the Lord's book," because it's Tim Curry and he's amazing. Anyway, the mouse is a black spot. They talk about how his father, the former king, who died at 57, and it still bothers me.
Well, didn't he have an illness?
They
explicitly said what it was,
Did
but I could see that they were talking, but I retained none of it. Dead parents all around.
Oh yeah, they both have dead parents. Because, you know, when I think of budding romance between myself and a stranger, I think our shared values of being just one parent short.
When I think Christmas, I think dead parent.
That's so weird that it's not far off.
As someone who grew up with a dead parent from a fairly early age, you guys can stop. You can stop using that as like a thing.
Are you trying to tell me you've never sucked face with a stranger because you both had a very important person to you recently gone?
Well, now, I'm not saying that. I'm pretty sure that probably has happened. But what I am saying is that it wasn't like true love. True alcohol.
Oh.
Truly horrifying.
Christmas! The king taught the prince how to do archery. They talk about later, we're speaking about his good character, how he's not this philandering playboy, or however they put it, that they say he's like the type of guy who will play...
William Tell.
William Tell! The thing where you stick the apple in someone's head.
And you're
shooting an arrow
That's
at
not okay.
Here,
so shooting arrows at people is his idea of a good time. So he's not a ladies' man.
Yep.
He's a murdering guy.
And let's keep this in mind, right? This is maybe like 20 minutes later, is this whole scene where
Amber gets on a horse.
Yes, Amber fully saddles a horse that she has no experience with, because Christmas magic.
Beautiful horses.
Best horses.
Oh god, gorgeous horses.
Not even, but they can't save this.
No.
The horses can't rein in the terribleness of the movie. So she rides the horse bucks her off like an hour later.
Even if she was an experienced person with horse nonsense.
Anything.
It would take at least 20 minutes to throw all that crap on that horse.
On a horse that doesn't know you.
Gone.
The thing is, she gets knocked off this horse.
Yep.
Right?
Well, we also learned that if you yell at a horse, come back, it doesn't do it. Where the red fern grows taught me that if you bark at a treed coon, it won't come down. And this movie taught me that if you yell, come back at a horse, it won't. I feel like a fresh, young bell, a buck.
So she's wandering the forest in the cold, gets attacked by a wolf, spoilers again, and takes her back to a cabin. I looked up the distance a person can travel on average in snow. She is maybe 5 or 6 miles away from the cabin.
She's wearing a light jacket, by the way, and fashion boots.
In wolf territory. So I don't think the royalty are going to be fond of wolves on their estate. So they're taking them out. Or are they corralling them? Are they keeping them somewhere? Christmas Prince takes Amber to a cabin. When they get there, it is dark. They've spent at least an hour traveling. On horse, that gets you another 3 to 4 miles. 10 miles at minimum. This secret cabin is away from the property, takes her in there, and it is my suspicion that not only is this his father's, the previous king's secret murder cabin, but he kept a host of wolves to dispose of the bodies. The wolf that we saw is a one Highlander-esque remaining wolf of this secret murder disposal pack.
He ate all his buddies.
And it got out and attacked Amber. He didn't kill it because that's a sentimental wolf. That's his dad's wolf. There's a split second where the Christmas Prince decides not to murder her. He looks stone cold at her for a minute while she's like fucking with something. After he decides not to murder her, his whole entire facial feature like relaxes. And he decides, okay, I'm gonna open up completely now. Just like that dude, the dude in the thing with the creeper.
Prometheus.
No, Lake Arrowhead movie with the creeper, the stalker.
Oh,
Creep, yes. Just like in Creep, he opens up to his victim to like bring her in further.
Okay.
Well, but he's not gonna murder her because I guess he ends up marrying her. I guess he could still murder her.
We haven't seen the sequel.
That's
yet. Dun, dun, dun.
That'd be such a that'd be the only redeeming thing.
Wait, that there's more of it? Is that redeeming?
No, like that she gets murdered.
Oh!
That'd be nice. I mean, nothing. I don't like the character. The character's boring.
And so you shall be put to death.
On penalty of perjury, treason, conspiracy against the crown, and for boring mannerisms, you shall be put to death. She pseudo-kidnaps the princess.
Yeah, she does actually.
Yep,
Sends
because
her on a sled down a hill, kicks her. What? Okay, the part that took me out of that whole sledding incident was when the little girl goes, I call Shaka. I'm like, okay,
like,
your legs don't work, so yes, you do. This video's gonna be as long as the movie.
Oh.
I'm kind of okay with it. That's fine.
Kind of okay with it too.
I mean, no one's gonna watch it.
No.
Or if you're watching at this point in this video right now,
what are you doing?
please high five me and comment down below. Hey, I'm using my heart peanut.
Oh god, that's the best part.
Yeah, heart peanut.
The only thing that got me through the second viewing is the heart peanut.
Calls her dad. She's upset. She has a heartfelt conversation with her dad.
What's wrong, baby?
He also calls her baby in a weird way. It's a very weird way. Oh, also, she's rich.
Yes.
She's rich.
Yeah, her dad owns a restaurant in New York.
Yeah, they're talking whiny, but like he owns a successful deli in New York City.
In a thriving hub of commerce in New York City.
Yeah, super thriving. So thriving.
He's next to Joe's leather shoes.
But she could just walk away from her job. And by the way, nobody cares. There's
Nope.
like 6 people in line behind you.
Yep.
You're in the middle of fucking Manhattan.
Oh no! I have this tiresome job of editing important stories on a purportedly important newspaper.
They make me edit things. I'm an editor, not a... Oh wait, that's what your fucking job is.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised.
You mean
Why am I
it's...
swearing? I'm swearing so much.
You're doing a bad job. At least I'm keeping my shit together, motherfucker. Damn it! Fuck! Oh no!
It was such a genuine read. You could have acted in this movie.
Hey, yo, Netflix, hit me up for Christmas Prince 3. I can be the secret 4th prince.
No,
I'm secret prince. No, we're bouncing all over the place.
Oh, we are.
She's whining about everything.
Whatever the hell. Yep.
She comes from a clearly at least comfortably middle class, if not upper middle class family, because her single dad is able to maintain this deli. It's a deli. They have it's
a cheap deli.
He has a deli in New York.
He makes her a sandwich and a coffee and charges her $5. I was like, who wrote this?
Oh god, I'm like I was excited at first. Now I'm just really tired.
That's what she said.
This movie.
I'm sorry. Don't be so disappointed in me. Okay.
This movie's really changed you, Robin.
Has it though?
So she calls her dad. Dad calls her baby, and he says the best delivery, like probably the best delivered line in the entire movie.
Is this an okay thing for me to do, Dad? I don't know. It might hurt people.
You really gotta follow your heart, Peanut.
And he said it like it's a thing.
Yep.
It's a heart peanut.
It should be like heart peanut, because I'm calling you a peanut.
Yeah. There should be a comma there. But he didn't read it like there's a comma there.
And the director...
And it's fine with me. I love it that way. It's so much better.
I think that the director...
What is a heart peanut?
Didn't...
Maybe that's what his dad died of. Ha ha ha! Conspiracy!
Broken heart peanut?
No, heart peanut. He had a chronic case of heart peanut. Yeah, heart peanut. It's the illness. And then when you die, it's because your heart peanut burst and... beep beep peanut butter. Choo choo peanut butter. You heard this song? Alright, I'm the only person who drank. I'm the only person who drank and sang peanut songs. That's so accurate.
Having some of that Aldovian specialty in the mug of yours there?
It's not, sadly. There's some nutmeg in it.
You can get high off a nutmeg.
If you smoke enough. Don't smoke nutmeg.
Don't smoke nutmeg.
Please don't smoke nutmeg.
Listen to your heart peanut. Don't smoke nutmeg.
Your lung peanuts will bleed. No one's watching it.
Oh, it's gonna be at
Hopefully,
least
like, somebody
10.
has this on while they're doing, like, they're cleaning a bird cage. And then, and in that case, hello, friend bird. How are you?
I speak fluent bird.
Do you? We did this video again in a very organized way, and the parrot that is in the room screamed the whole time. We had no idea.
Nope.
We had no idea. He's a parrot. A big Amazon parrot.
Maybe.
He screamed. We had no concept. So he might have screamed during this. We have no idea. We have no way of knowing. Yeah. You hear anything that's going.
That's the sound of your heart peanut.
And his name is Frank.
Such a better Christmas movie.
Oh my God,
Frankie
Frank the Heart Peanut. Oh, I have to write that down.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my children's book. Don't you steal that.
TM.
That's mine.
TM.
TM all over the place.
TMCR.
Frankie the Heart Peanut.
Yep.
The only woman that in the movie that he looks like he meant to kiss, and it didn't like accidentally happen, or he didn't do it to shut someone up,
or like and lay his eggs down her throat,
is the one that's the bad one that calls him the Christmas Prince. So really, whose movie is it? Conspiracies.
Wow.
Beep beep boo beep beep boo.
God damn it. We didn't even look for any triangles. This is clearly Illuminati movie.
Let's watch it again.
Yeah! It's just Prince, Christmas, Illuminati in the middle.
You could make that.
RINCE6. Don't watch this movie.
Yep.
If you watch it, don't watch it twice. It does something to you. It makes everything seem a little less bright. It makes everything seem a little darker and everything colder. My gout came back.
My bell fell off my sweater.
You know, cats and dogs breeding together.
It's animal.
If your heart peanut tells you to watch The Christmas Prince, you need to break it.
Burn your heart peanut.
Burn your heart peanut.
And you guys have a really good time. Battery's dying, and this has been a long time. This is 1 of 52. Take that in.
Next time we watch Christmas Prince too. We should have learned the words to the song so we could just like close it out.
Oh, the shitty beginning song that not
Christmas is a time of year with Christmas and Christmas stuff. With snowmen and jingles and lots of kringles and gingers, the kinds of snuff. Da 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 da.
Ginger snuff sounds awful.
Secret murder happens a lot, and Aldovia is the capital of a secret plot that Tom forgot, and everyone's gonna get.